Hey, good morning, BigH. Sitting outside, such a beautiful day here at the Millennium. Gonna have some coffee, a little breakfast, and I'm all packed up, ready to hit the airport. 4:30 is my flight back to Pennsylvania, Pittston, where my car is. Speaking of which, I gotta make an Uber appointment because it's late at night. The airport's kind of really quiet. I've been there a couple of times. But anyway, so I'm flying out today. Last night's dinner, end of lease dinner, was absolutely phenomenal. Fleet manager, the boss of the fleet managers, and there was three other drivers there, but they were all from Tanker. I was the only reefer guy there, but it was eat anything you want, hors d'oeuvres. Started with hors d'oeuvres, obviously drink, whatever you want to drink. To your heart's content. And then I happened to order the ribeye steak, which was very good. The food there is absolutely, if you've never eaten at the Oasis, you got to give it a try. Absolutely top quality food. And we just, me and my fleet manager just BS'd. I guess we finally, after 3 years, kind of got to know each other on a personal level. Questions I, never asked while I was on the road. It was all about business with me. And then they gave me a duffel bag, a Carhartt duffel bag. I don't have it with me. My fleet manager said he would keep it until I come back. I wasn't gonna bring that on the plane, but looking in it, there was a big blanket, first aid kit, curtains, all kinds of stuff that's probably important or great to have on the truck coming out of the gift prime store. So probably $200-300 worth of stuff. So I was very grateful for that. And now I'm just going to sit back, get home, relax, and just wait for the truck to come in. I'm hoping that. I haven't gotten anything. Oh, that's probably not a good angle. It's hard to find a good angle here. I haven't got any feedback on my lease payout. There was a lease gal there. Her name was Nicole, I believe, and she kind of explained to me what the process is, approximately. But again, no one knows because of, they do all the deductions from all the screws to whatever the truck needs. They're going to put in and they're going to charge you for it, of course. I did have that complaint about the detail shop because that's been a pet peeve of mine. And I, spent 8 hours, 10 hours cleaning my truck out thoroughly to the point where I took the fire extinguisher bracket off and cleaned under there. And I left that place mint, and they were going to charge me a 3-hour maintenance fee. So I talked to this lady, Leslie, and this girl, Nicole. I don't think Nicole could do anything about it, but Leslie seems to be the one that bills for that detail. So she wrote me an email saying she would look into it. So I'm hoping, I said, listen, you charge me an hour, not 3 hours, because there's no way there's 3 hours worth of work. Not even a half hour, but whatever. I understand everyone needs to make money, but charge me 3 hours per truck, that's mint, unacceptable. And I don't know why they do that. But again, so good feedback. If you keep it professional, you get good responses. If anything you do with any type of business, you flip out, then it becomes, you're not going to get the results that you think. And I may not get the results at the end of the day, but at least they're looking at it, get back to me with something. I mean, there's no argument there. She's going to probably end up looking in the truck and saying, you know what, the guy's right. There's no way it's 3 hours. There's not a blemish. There's no cracks, stains. There's no cigarette burns. There's no nothing. So there's no reason, again, to charge me. I got the bill for it. It's $180. And it comes quick, that bill. That's right. Anything that you take from Prime or that payroll, that pay period, man, they put that right on there. That's it, man. It was a good night. Something I'll never have to do again because I'm going ace. But if you can make it to the end of the lease, congratulations. It is a milestone in trucking career. It was just, like I said, the food was absolutely phenomenal. The company was great. So it was a really good time, and it was well worth it. It's well earned too. Believe me, I broke my butt out there for 3 years, running loads, morning, noon, and night. So, but that's what it takes to make money. The average solo person does about 250 to 290 in 3 years. I happen to hit 348. So I've heard this from more than one person. Like, wow, that's a lot of miles for a solo. I did 348. Now the truck came with 4,500 miles. So I think it started out as a team because there's only, I picked it up at 4,500. I picked it up September 2nd and the lease ended August 6th. So less than a month, that truck got 4,500 miles. But those miles become my miles. Their tire fund became my tire fund. So in parting ways, saying goodbye to the truck, the only thing I have to fix is these 2 air dams in the back of those black rubber pieces. That needs to be replaced. 2 tires, which I got more than enough money in the tire fund to take care of those 2 tires. And the bumper that needs to be replaced along with the fog light. And some nuts and bolts, and that's really it for the truck. I'm assuming I'm looking at a total package cost probably in the neighborhood between $2,000 and $4,000. I hope I'm really wrong. I hope it's a lot less than that. But parts, labor, nothing's cheap anymore, especially on a truck. They're gonna bang me for that bumper, I know it. But the good thing about the Peterbilt front bumpers is they come in sections. There's an end piece, a middle piece, and another end piece. My end piece is the one that's in question. So we'll see what they do. But that's it. I'm rambling on. I'm sitting outside, like I said. About to have some breakfast, head back to the Oasis, pick up my bag, and fly on my way. Get on the plane and fly my ass to Pennsylvania. And from Pennsylvania, jump in my car and get on home. All right, folks. Listen, Big H is out. Stay safe. Make good decisions. Just work hard, man. Good things will come. Peace out. What's up, YouTube? BigH Trucking. Flight is delayed until the morning time. It is now, it was first delayed till 9 o'clock and 11 o'clock. Then 1 a.m. Now it's delayed till 8 a.m. I'm stuck here in Charlotte, North Carolina. I think I got a voucher for a hotel, but the line to get on the little mini bus is really long. So I think I'm just going to check back in, have a cigarette, check back in, and just hang out till the a.m. By the time I get to the hotel, try to fall asleep. It's time to wake up and get back here again. This is Charlotte Airport. This is no Branson, Springfield. It's going to take a minute to check back in. So I just walked past security moments ago. There's really nobody on it. So I think I'm just going to check back in and cop a squat in the chair and try to catch some naps doing that. But yeah, it's all part of traveling, man. You think trucking is bad? What about all the people that's stuck and stranded? It's not weather related, it was maintenance related. So total inconvenience, but you know, you gotta practice patience. Frustration is over with. And that's what trucking's taught me, to be a little patient. At these shippers and receivers, when you're waiting for loads, trailers to be loaded, or your paperwork, yeah, it can be frustrating. But it's all part of the gig. Now there's no bed, so I can't go into my bunk, my sleeper, and chill out. I have to find a nice quiet area in section B and chill out till the morning time. So, which means that I got to go over the GW Bridge during the day tomorrow and that's not really what I want to do. But, guys, it's a day of travel from hell. That's all I can say. That's all I can say, folks. But the good news is, like I said, I'll be home for a few weeks. I hope when I make my return flight, probably not going to use American Airlines, but it goes a little bit smoother than this. With that being said, BigH is out. All right, BigH Trucking. As you can see, it is Wednesday morning. I'm just getting to the terminal, and I left yesterday morning. So well, not we, but me, American Airlines, kept on getting delayed. Finally, they canceled the flight till this morning. So I see my car. I'm going to, I'm exhausted, folks. I've been up since Tuesday morning and slept at the airport last night. And they gave me a voucher for the hotel, but it was so crowded with people that I just said, you know what? I'm at the airport now. I'm just gonna hang out. And just we don't have to rush in the morning, right? So here's my baby. Got a spider web over here. You can't have that, brother. You gotta run. So anyway, I'm babbling. Like I said, guys, I'm exhausted. Now I've got the 4-hour journey. I just looked it up on Google. A 4-hour journey to New York because of the traffic. This is not like, I never leave to go to New York this early in the day because, like I said, a GW bridge is absolutely hellacious. But with that being said, I'm gonna go and get a cup of coffee. Probably get me a Monster because I need it. I roll down my windows because it's about 3,000 degrees in there. And yeah, I'm gonna start my month-long vacation. So, adios, folks. Stay safe, make great decisions.